Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel in any way, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. I am running a 15% off sale right now, and I do have a twin flame reading on my menu that is much more in-depth than the ones I do here on YouTube and way more personal. So if you are on this journey and you're looking to find out a little more info, you may want to try one. Now is a good time as it is 15% off. If you would like to enter to win $125, which will be drawn on July 31st, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering gratitude in the comment section down below. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering readings in the comment section down below. With that being said, let's hop directly into this. I do already have a few energies pulled out here, but I want to get a check on what is the overall energy between the twins right now. Oh boy, the snake, enemy, deceit here. There seems to be some things going on in your counterpart's energy, but there's cheating, there's trickery here, there's temptation. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio. Something seems to be a bad time. There's temptation and there is jealousy. The overall energy between the two of you, with being the snake, there could be some envy around you as well. People who envy you, who look at your life and think that it's easy and they have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. This girl here, I feel like for a lot of you here, yeah, this person, I don't feel deserving and it's affecting my levels of an abundance. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems that I am not. Your twin here seems to be making moves. It just doesn't seem like it. It could be like stuck right now where there's not a lot of action going on. And I feel like it's the divine trying to help you heal. I'm triggered and old patterns have surfaced. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our body unite as one. Now, this is the overall energy. For some of you, you've been triggered as well. You want to hold your twin. You're missing your twin. You're missing them being next to you. Right? I feel like for a lot of you here, there was just so many lies and so much that happened that you've had no choice but to move forward and heal and learn more about this journey. For most of you, you have been trying to learn more about the twin flame journey. I suggest doing that. The more you know, the easier it is to cope with. Spirit saying, both of you are waiting, holding on, missing out, that there will never be a better time. You are manifesting, though. You are raising your vibration. Your person could be trying to do the same thing. I feel here today, tomorrow, or the next, something could happen between you and your twin, or there's an energy shift happening. Moving over to your energy, improvements, renewal. This is what you're being really congratulated right now, y'all. If you have been working on yourself, you've been doing the work, you've been actually trying to look at what it is that you were to learn from this journey, or what it is that was triggering you, or what the reason for this soul connection is, and actually putting in work, you are being congratulated. Now, for some of you, you may have just given birth. You may get pregnant in the next 17 days. So be mindful if that isn't what you want. Tell me, Spirit, about the twins' energy, please. Tell me how they're feeling, what they're doing right now. Let's get a vibe on how they are. I know the universe works in mysterious ways. I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. I always felt I had a higher calling in life. Our connection brings me more clarity. For some of you here, you were very, very judgmental at one time, and now you're not. Now, since you have entered into this twin flame dynamic, you are no longer judgmental. You're also looking at things in a new way, in a higher perspective, and that's exactly where you need to be, is looking at things from your higher self. You are smitten with this person. For some of you, you feel like that your twin tracks you online. You do get along great, though. You think alike. This is a situation where you could have been even, finishing one another's sentences, really, really in sync with each other. When things were good, they were great, right? Yeah, reconciliation, wants to work things out. They will return, coming out with soul connection. For some of you, you were engaged to this person. For others, you are thinking about taking a relationship to the next level with somebody else, but you're still in love with your twin. You're planning. You're leaving nothing to chance anymore, and you are strategizing in your life. You are making boss-ass moves. Congratulations. You are doing a fabulous job. So Spirit, what is it that the twins need to work on surrendering right now? What is it that they need to work on surrendering? What will help them on this journey? Surrender to your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that are stopping you from opening your heart. For some of you, you have been fearful to move forward with somebody new because this past person did such a number on you. Your twin really hurt you to the point where now you're afraid to be intimate with other people. But Spirit's saying let love in. If your twin is not ready, then you may have to move forward. Something could happen on the 17th of August. Somebody here could see a very big bird that is actually oddly big. There's something about it. It's flying in my third eye, and I'm talking like swooping down. I don't know if I don't know why I'm getting this message, but you may be driving, a bird swoops down, something of the sort. If this happens, this is a message for you that your twin is thinking about you or about to reach out. Yeah. Twin flame dynamic here, 1111. You want to celebrate your union. You want to celebrate your life. You're tired of this stalemate bullshit. You're tired of their trickery, though, and their lies. You are moving ahead to calmer waters. And for a lot of you, you could be meeting a new lover. For some of you, this person has a third party, and you feel that they chose a third party over you. You could have met this person at work, but you're coming out of confusion. You're coming out of illusion here. Mental clarity coming, a lot of mental clarity in the next month or somewhere around the new moon cycle. For some of you, you're very focused on work. You want to work together with this person, though. You really want to see if you can bring this back around for some. For others, you're thinking about meeting a new lover and you are opening yourself back up to love. Now tell me, Spirit, really quickly, I'm feeling called to get my soul purpose cards out. For a lot of you, you have a major soul's purpose. Your soul's purpose, the reason why you have been through so much pain, the reason why you have been through so much is because it was for your growth, for your evolution, and Spirit wants you to recognize that. Health here. It's time to improve your financial health and habits. A talent just waiting to be expressed. See, and there is change for the better coming. Anything in healing, doctors, nurses, things like this, or homemade products, crafts, starting a small business. For a lot of you, you're looking into doing this, and the divine is supporting you on this. There's something about your soul's purpose that's going to be very beneficial to you. And when you start working and living in your soul's purpose, I gotta say, the divine just makes things easy. Everything will stack up in your favor. Things will just flow. So if there's something you've been guided to do, allow this twin flame journey to expand you. Allow it to help you grow and heal and change and make more money, right? Because there is a lot of changes coming. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean nothing's happening. But try not to resist change or resist things happening for your highest good. If you have lost a job, if you have lost some things in your life, it is because the divine wants to come in here and help you move forward into the path in into your north node. So you are living in your truth. Moving on to your person's energy, the mice. Like I said, there's distortion, there's things going on, there's toxic behavior, there's sneaky right now, they're distorted, they're worried. And for some of you, this person thought because they were like this, that you were like this. They thought maybe you were toxic, that you were draining, that you were, and maybe you were at one time. For a lot of you, when you met your twin, you may have been vibrating at a low level, but now you're learning and you're growing and you're changing and you're doing exactly what you are supposed to. This union is taking you into a bigger, greater place than you can even imagine, but allow changes to happen in your life is what I'm saying. So tell me about the twins counterpart. I feel like I don't deserve your love. Once again, they just do not feel deserving. They don't feel deserving of your love. They don't feel deserving at all. I'm worried that you'll leave me when you see who I really am. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing that you care opens up my heart. Now, I really don't love this card because don't start reaching out if you don't feel guided to, okay? But for some of you, you may feel guided to reach out to your twin moving into the next 7 or so days. Angel number 66, going to have a big meaning in there for you. Angel number 66. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas will allow our love to grow. Spirit is saying that it will manifest when it's supposed to. It will come together exactly when it's supposed to. But your twin here has got to get out of this distorted energy. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about the twins counterpart, please. And why are they in such distorted energy? They're projecting stories in their head. They're projecting on you. They're very moody right now. They're dealing with like hymns and halls and ups and downs, and just for a lot of you here, it was very difficult to be with this person because they were just so moody and all over the place all the time. You never knew where you stood. They're nervous and they feel like it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. For a lot of you, this person is so blown away by you, how perfect they feel you are, how intense they feel for you, that their throat chakra gets blocked and they just don't know what to say or how to express the way they feel. So they ran, but they project stories in their minds like this will never work. Oh, the viewer will never love me, will never want me. Love at first sight. This person felt love at first sight, but unfortunately they are a habitual liar. Now for some of you, you could have been married to them, you could be going through a divorce. For others, this person was with a third party and they could be going through a divorce. They could be struggling making alimony payments. Knowing the unknowable, they want to know how you know certain things. For a lot of you here, you're very spiritual and you are very connected to your guides. You are the chosen, baby, and you know things. You just do. You know, you sense, you feel. And this person is like, how? Your twin is like, how do they know this about me? They feel no one compares to you. This was love at first sight, but they have a lying problem and they can't hide their lies anymore. Something came out here, something was exposed or will be. So tell me, what does this person need to work on here? What was this journey about them working on? What healing needs to take place? Surrendering to success. This person needs to surrender to not having to live in poverty or not having to always be the martyr or something. This is someone here who's afraid of success. They're afraid of love. They're afraid of happiness because they got comfortable living in this toxic ass energy. Tell me about what they're planning on doing towards my beautiful, sexy twins, please. They're lacking a strategy. They're keeping it all in. There's secrets that came out, though. This person wants to be the ultimate provider. They want to have something to offer you. Ace of Wands, they want a brand new beginning with the Hierophant, but there's some religious things holding them back. I feel that there's religious traditions or perhaps a forced marriage or something that they have gotten themselves into. For others, this person is seeking therapy because there is a Tower moment coming. They could want a high high level of commitment with you. They are watching you here in the page, but they have a thirst for knowledge right now. They're trying to figure out how they can feel your energy even though you're not in the room. They want to come in and sweep you off your feet. The thing is they're coming in very sexual, but they are showing up here in a decent king energy. It's just you make them feel alive. You make them feel like I feel you've opened up chakras inside of them. You've opened things up inside of them that they just, they don't know what to do with it. They feel so passionate for you. I literally feel shaky. I feel like this is someone who you may notice when you're around them, their hand shakes or their eye twitches or something happens. This could be a water sign, a Pisces, a fire sign, a Scorpio, a Taurus. We have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini here. I really sense somewhere around the new moon coming up, moving into the future. August, you could possibly reconnect with them. Spirit, what are they planning on doing towards the twins, please? What is their counterpart? What are they doing? What moves are they making? They're going through a painful transition. For some of you, this person's going through a divorce and they're having to leave their home and leave their children, and it's been very painful. They could have experienced a death in their life. Spirit saying, have patience. This person feels a lot of guilt, a lot of sorrow. But again, do you see the crosses here? There's something about religious tradition that this person gets caught up in. Your twin has a issue with maybe they're very religious and you're very spiritual. There's something here that they seem to get caught up with. What is the advice that we can give them, Spirit? What is the advice? I feel in the next, this person could be a Leo, 8 days to 8 weeks, you could hear from them. Spirit saying you are halfway there. It is inevitable. It is fated that there is synchronicities. There is signs all over. You may see a bird. It may be a message from your guides. Think about if you see a big bird that stands out to you or swoops down or does something odd, pecks on your window, whatever the case is, you'll know. You'll have that a really strong feeling around it. Think about what you were thinking about at that moment, or feel what your guides are trying to tell you. The divine is trying to lead you on the right path here, but wait quietly for a good opportunity. Follow the signs of the universe. The wheel is turning. Follow the flow of events. Again, whatever you feel guided to do, it's time to get in the action. But Spirit is saying a spiritual cleansing is necessary because someone could be sending you evil eye. If this person is dealing with a third party that knows about you, especially, there is evil eye being sent to you. Do a spiritual cleansing, y'all. It's going to be really important. Take a salt bath, sage your home, salt your doors, make sure you're opening windows. You can also use cinnamon sticks. I love cinnamon sticks. And you have the panda boundaries. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome will impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you give to others. So if somebody is overstepping your boundaries right now in your life, Spirit is saying it is self-care to put up healthy boundaries, whether it's this person or somebody else. For a lot of you, you have a major, major life purpose that you need to get working on. If you feel guided to do it, something in your heart makes you feel so lit up, pursue it, move forward. A lot of good changes coming in the finance department as well. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.